So my final review is
But just know, Rufus, oh, let me love me. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape.
what is up, my Chaz KB viewers? So, if you cannot tell from the title already, I will be talking about this cranberry hair that I purchased from AliExpress and just giving a review on it. I use this hair to actually make a wig, and if you don't know how to make a unit, I actually already have a video already posted on my channel for you guys to check out, because I got you, sis. I got you. I'll leave it somewhere on the screen. Somewhere I might even put it at the end screen for you guys to check out. And the exact same method that I used in that video, I used to make this wig. So same method, nothing changed, I promise you, sis. And it also includes how to make a wig with the closure. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like this type of content. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for future content from me, and just comment anything. I don't know, do what y'all do. Work it, sis, work it, okay? Like I mentioned, I use the cranberry hair from off of AliExpress, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers talking about this hair, mentioning that it was inexpensive, and trust me, girl, I love to save my coin. So I was like, let me give it a go, and I always wanted some curly hair, but curly hair can be so expensive for no reason. Give this cranberry hair a go. I've seen so many great reviews about it. I took it beyond just YouTube and was actually going to the customer reviews on the website and seeing if they were actually, you know, liking the hair, because sometimes I know that vendors will send a great batch to, you know, a sponsor that they know that's going to do a video, and I wanted the realness. Okay, if I was going to spend a little bit of money, I wanted to know. Purchased the 22 and 2 24-inch bundles and an 18-inch closer. I got the deep wave human hair, and the closure is actually Remy hair. I don't know why the two is different. Sometimes can look a little bit looser compared to the bundles. I don't know if you can really tell. Like, it seems like this is just a little, the curl pattern is a little bit looser compared to the actual bundles, but nothing that's too drastic. And I actually like the fact that certain parts are looser in other areas, if that makes sense. I didn't want too much of a tight curl, so I was kind of happy that it kind of fluctuated with the curl pattern. I thought that 3 bundles wasn't going to be enough, but I used up both of my 24-inch bundle, and I only had this much left of the 22-inch. And this is just what the curl looked like. Now, I will say, when I first did the wig, the curls were a lot tighter, and I didn't kind of like it at first because it was too tight. But once I took brush to it and just kind of combed it out and things of that nature, water, the curls did get loose. But I'll get into more in that in a few seconds. I know I got my list, because if I don't stick to this list, I'll go everywhere with this video, and we don't need that. I'm just gonna do a pros and cons list of the hair that I have in my phone. We're gonna first start with the cons. The first con was that the hair had a very strong chemical type of smell to it, and it was disgusting. Like, I hated the way the hair smelled when I first arrived. And usually when you get hair, it has a smell to it, but for some reason, this was the first time that I actually experienced such a strong smell on any hair that I purchased. But once I washed it a couple of times, you know, deep conditioned it, the smell went away. So that was good. Con about this hair is, since I've been wearing it, the hair does get frizzy, and it gets frizzy very fast. And I'm scared to put too much product on it and weigh the hair down or mess up the curl pattern. But from just, you know, wetting it in the morning and then brushing it out, by the time I leave out the house, it'll be very frizzy, and I do not like that. Also, about the hair or the bundles, I did not like the weft. It was bits and pieces of the hair actually sticking outside of the weft. Let me see if I can find it on this track. I don't see it on this part, but I know on one of the bundles I was using, it was like the hair was sticking out of the weft. I don't know, it was almost as if the hair was just thrown on the weft, kind of lazy like. And I kind of wish the weft was just a little bit thicker. I don't know if y'all can tell, just a little cheaply made. I don't know. I've had better bundles. So the quality of the weft was just better to me, but overall, still good hair, I would say. Another con is the more that I've been wearing this hair, and I've got this hair about 2 weeks ago because I wore it for my birthday week. I'm noticing that the curls are not as tight as they used to be, and they don't bounce back as good as it was before, if that makes sense. Like, I can wet the hair and it won't be as curly as it was the first day I got it, if that makes sense, which was only 2 weeks ago. That's another con about this. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys about this whole thing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. This is not no paid sponsor, and even if it was, I would still be truly honest with you guys. The curls are starting to, like, I don't know, it's starting to come off as more of a frizzy look compared. Like, I don't know if y'all can really tell. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell. I really don't know if y'all can tell. Like, I have to, maybe I can try to find some pictures or something, like when I'm in the sunlight, but it's not as curly as it was. Now it just has like this little wave afro. I don't know how to describe it, you guys. I don't, like, if you know what I know, then you know. Now we're gonna just go into the pros. The hair is very easy to manage. All I do is, like I say, wet it in the morning, spray it. I don't have to worry about, you know, shedding or tangling. So that's a good thing, because I was like, I hope this hair is not, you know, cheap, and then I'm dealing with all these knots and tangling and things of that nature. I have not dealt with no type of tangling. As long as I wet the hair before I brush it out first, it's perfect. The hair is very dense. With all of the bundles that I used, I will actually say that it does give me a full look. I was kind of scared that the hair was gonna look thin. One thing that I do not want, no curly thin hair. That is not a good look. It's very dense, very thick, very full, and I was very pleased by that. Because just looking at the track, I was like, I hope it's gonna be full, but it was very full. Pros, the hair was very affordable. Like I mentioned, the hair was very inexpensive, which is one of the reasons why I did give it a try, because I've seen so many great reviews and it didn't cost that much. So I'm like, yes, let me jump on that. Another thing that I like about this hair is that it is the wet and curly type of hair. I mean, most human curly hair is like that. You can wet it and curl it. And when I first received this hair, I absolutely loved wetting it and then how it would curl back up. I'm actually gonna try to show you guys. I'm gonna wet it for you guys. Let me see. Give me one. This is water, and I've seen somebody mix water and conditioner up in a spray bottle before and sprayed it in their hair, so I think I'm gonna start trying that. So okay, I'm just gonna wet the front part of it, not too much. Okay, so it's wet right now. I'm just gonna take my brush. Sorry, start at the bottom. Act like I know better. And that's how it looks wet right there. And you know, it's not bad. It still looks nice. I just wish that the curl was tighter, because as you can see, it's a very loose curl. But then again, it is deep wave hair, so I don't know. The thing about this hair is, I mentioned that I have a closure. This is the 3-part closures. And toss the hair to the side and wear it as a side. And wear it as a side. Wear it to the side, or I could take it just straight down the middle and wear it as the middle part, which I typically do because I like the middle part on me. Wear it to the side as well, but I think I'll stick with the middle. So my final review is, like I've mentioned, this hair has been good to me. It's very affordable. I don't have to deal with any tangling, any shedding. The only thing that I hated was the smell and how the curl is loosening up, or the wave is loosening up. But for the price of it, I think it's worth it. I will most definitely recommend anybody to buy this hair. If you already purchased this hair, put in the comment like your final review. I think, like I mentioned, I'm going to come back with the actual final review for you guys, because it's always good the first couple of weeks. We're gonna try to stretch this out to maybe a month and a half and see what it is, especially because it's a wig, so I'll take it off at night. So we'll probably try to stretch this hair for a month and a half, and I'll come back and tell you guys my final review on things. Also, make sure to check out my lash website. We have a great deal going on. Use code BDAY20 at checkout for buy one get one. -20 for buy 3 get 1 free. I am a new entrepreneur, as I mentioned to you guys in my last video, and anything will help. I'm really trying to build my clientele up, so check out my website, purchase something, tell a friend, anything helps. I'll leave my lash and the link to the hair in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video, my Chaz KB viewers.